forgive your aggravation cast at me. Make days where I could find a grip, feel validated, and never giving you a day free from every word delivered with esteem. You never really got to know me. Maybe it'd be better to leave than fighting off the beast. Than fighting off the beast. Oh, maybe better to leave than fighting everything. You never to see the beast you bring to me. And I don't care what you meant to say. You said a lot that you know I hate. And I don't feel like I have the time to try and find the meaning behind every line. The silver lining is where you left behind. I'll give you mine when you give me a you from another time. You from another time. You from another. You from another time. Other 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 time. Fighting off the beast. Then fighting off the beast. Oh, maybe better to leave than fighting everything. You never to see the beast you bring to me. Don't need, don't need.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. Break away.
Ooh, hello, 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 hello. Let's see. Let's make sure our sound's all good. Yep. Turn this up just a tad. Bear with me while we sound check. Come on. We're gonna be Space Cowboys tonight, though. I want to try to finish more of the quest line to become a Freestar Ranger. There we go. I think we're good. How's everyone doing? Having a good time, I hope. Hope everyone's having a good day. Obviously, we're playing more Starfield because we need to get hours into this game so that way I can feel comfortable doing a review on it. We also want to try to get into this line, but I'll be honest with you, I have been indulging my ADD ways and just chasing more and more and more of the story. I'm gonna change my. Let's turn this up just a tad. There we go. Oops. All right. All right. Anyway. We haven't really progressed that much more. I wasn't really able to play that a whole lot off stream. Did record a short that will be going out tomorrow. And I plan on doing some more video content. I need to figure out a good way to record everything that I kind of want to do. Oh, hey, we forgot to turn on the band. All right, we turned on the banana. Now we're actually live streaming. That's how you can tell. All right, anyway. There we go. All right. Actually, we have been trying to do more of the main story. So, just catching up here. Yeah, there's Jacob.
Well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
That seems mean.
Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Oh, it finally gave me an explanation for this. Okay.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Okay. Wonderful family reunion.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Okay.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to bother me again? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Let's see if we can convince him.
Maybe you're right.
That worked.
Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
So that is one thing I've kind of... I don't remember if they did this inside of Fallout, or if maybe they introduced this in Fallout 76 or something, but the way that you do persuasion stuff is kind of neat. I mean, it definitely seems like you have to be paying somewhat a little bit of attention to the conversation that you just had with the NPC, and you do have to, like... there does seem to be a certain element of at least trying to figure out what it is that motivates them versus just having a high enough persuade skill that, like, hey, I can convince you to do things that you would not normally do just because I have a really high skill, right? So that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. So I can't remember if they did that in another Fallout or not.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
All right. Let's see.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Let's see.
Me too. But there's no helping it. We're gonna have to get through them and the local wildlife to get to that cave.
Who is the voice actor for Sam?
Shaw and her gang are strong-arm types. Guess we're done.
I gotta look that up. Alright.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay, and you'll be good in my book.
Alright, so we gotta go deal with the Shaw gang. Yeah, we'll work at this.
All right. This is Shaw Gang territory. Action time.
Let's get the Rattler. Whoop! Hey, come back here. Dang, he dipped and dodged. Oh, I don't know what a tombstone is, but I'll take it. That's a shotgun. Do I hear is that a gun emplacement?
Time to... you won't die!
Heads hit, damn it! Afraid your time's coming up.
Go, Sam, go.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
Just loot this stuff while you're out there messing with them, Sam. Don't mind me. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah, just shoot them. You'll be okay. Let's see a farming hat. David Copperfield. Pack of smokes. 7mm caseless. Ow, hey. Oop, don't want that. White hot, razorback. Yeah, sure, I'll take that.
Time to tango.
My eyes! Too much. Getting out of here. One down!
Where'd the other one go? Hello? Ah,
How are
they're all
you?
dead. Give me all your stuff. How are we looking on frames? 46-ish? Not too bad. Okay. Got all the stuff? I think so. There we go. I think that stopping is like a... I'm almost sure that's like a texture load-in problem. There's like something loading off of my hard drive that I think is causing issues. I gotta figure... I'm gonna at some point gotta figure that out. Oh, we destroyed all the turrets. Ooh. Wait, did I already loot this? I did not already loot this. More stuff. I gotta collect all the things, guys. You don't understand. I need this stuff. This stuff is essential. Calibrated coachman. Give me more stuff. Can't have enough stuff. Ooh, cred stick. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah.
Even smugglers might take a shot at you if you invade their turf.
So much stuff.
This is gonna be fun.
Whoop! Nope.
Please drop some of that. I'm a cave like this.
No, I'm gonna give it to you.
If you're looking for something in particular.
Come here, mule. Take my things. What is that? I think that's explosive, 11 millimeter.
No, that's it then.
Oh, no, I don't want to sleep. Wait, will it just let me sleep? It will just let me sleep. Alright, this is...
I hope you got better sleep than I did.
They gotta, like, not
Shaw
let you
gang's
do-
full of thugs. Hurt a lot of people. Don't think twice about shooting back.
I just think it's funny that that is still a thing. You can 100% still just sleep in the oddest places. Let's see. Any of them that don't fit anywhere else? This one. I think I kind of understand the patterning to this. or at least like the best way to kind of solve the puzzles is, it seems like you want to try to find the ones that are like at the very, especially at the very beginning, so you don't accidentally burn picks that you don't need, or picks that you may need for a solution for a later one. Is you want to look and see if it matches any deeper layers. And those are ones that match deeper layers are Sencha AI adapters. No, we're not going to take that. Those are less likely to, those seem to be more likely to be used only at that layer.
Another one for the scoreboard back home.
Man, you got clapped. We are starting to get enough money, though, that I don't know if we necessarily have to keep. I don't think we necessarily have to keep. Oh God!
Nobody's here now.
Nickel, aluminium. I think you do actually need a lot of nickel and aluminum for crafting.
Go ahead. Leave. Coward.
A good empty cave can be fun. Keyword there?
Cobalt. Ooh. Antimony? Hold on 1 second, somebody just messaged me.
Grab everything useful.
That's so much faster. So if you right, I don't know why it doesn't tell you this, but at least on mouse and keyboard, if you right click and then shoot your mining laser at the mining nodes, it mines like, you know, 300 times faster. It's kind of nuts. I don't know, and I'm not, maybe I just missed a tutorial before that. It is nuts how much faster that is. That it makes it so much faster to mine. That's probably one of my problems with this, is that it's really weird too, because I don't think they had this problem in previous Bethesda games, is that they have some problems with your with just exposing you to game mechanics and just like the general control issues. Not control issues, but it's not like Space Engineers, right? One click is to mine, capture the owner was. Well, it's weird, right? So I think it is like that. But what they do is, so this is just me. This is just like, so this is just, you know, your trigger button, right? Oh, dang it. Okay, that's a bad example. Here, hold on. I'm trying to find. I hate it. Now I'm not going to be able to find something to actually show you. Before, if you just hit the trigger, it's not like, for whatever reason, this takes a long time. You can mine Woody Harrelson's face, but if I do that, I think he'll get... I actually... Sam, come here.
It'll take more than that.
I thought it was just going to shoot through his face. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it was actually just gonna shoot through his face and not hurt him. That is not the case. Anyway, but so with just your regular trigger, this laser, and there's no indications of this is slower to mine. But if you click this, right, you do your right mouse and then fire your laser, this is a faster mining laser. And if you notice, there is a visual difference and a sound difference between the two lasers. Again, that's this. Oh my god. Actually, no, it's just a click. It's just like a mode change. I didn't even notice that. I thought you had to hold it. So that's like, this is like a combat laser. So that's just like a combat laser, right? As you can see. Like you can see that the beam is tiny and weak and ineffective. You could almost call it, you can, you know, it's like, this is me, not on Blue Chew, right? Let's let it recharge. This is me on Blue Chew. Yep. Yeah, and nowhere, I don't think the game tells you that. I don't remember that being in the tutorial whenever you first mine it. I don't think text does text pop up? I don't see text popping up. The reticle does change though. Like if you look in like the reticle kind of closes in. But again, that's me on Blue Chew. This is the mining laser. This is not on mining. This is a non-mining laser. All right, look, you can see the visual difference between the two. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't, it doesn't tell you, again, like, it doesn't tell you anywhere at the bottom of the screen for that. I don't know why. It just, that's one of the weird things that this game does, is it has a weird way of telling you its controls. For those who don't know what Blue Chew is, that's Internet Viagra. So, in case you did not understand why I would say that. Anyway, it's just one of those weird things in this game. Like for the most part, they've been doing a good job of telling you what is what, but for whatever reason, it is some of the control stuff they just don't advertise that well. Blue Chew part, yeah, sponsor me, Blue Chew. Sponsor. Hashtag ad. Alright, we got the artifact. By the way, I did not know that you guys were in chat. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. Just bored hanging out? Oh, I feel you, man. Well, hopefully I can give you something to watch. I thought we were going to be doing more space cowboy shit, but it actually turns out that I had finally started doing, I had forgotten that I started doing more of the main story last night, and
Looting the dead ain't glamorous,
that we've
but
been
it sure is profitable.
trying to progress that, so that way I can get to a point where I can actually review this damn game. I'm planning on trying to put something, a video out next, you know, sometime next week, but we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I have been enjoying it though.
I think that's
hope,
far enough.
Ooh,
Hate to
we got
put a
dialogue.
hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
Oh boy.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I
Spike
paid
Spiegel
quite
build.
handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away.
This isn't
So,
men's. You've just never seen.
I'm
Have you
down
never
one
seen what a men's
hideout.
shirt looks like, Jordan?
Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
You just missed my Blue Chew ad. All right, we can work this
Oh,
out.
really? Let's hear it. You got
Oh, she
past a
didn't
few
like that.
rookies. That's all.
Rookies, okay.
I never said I was done talking.
Ooh, we got the critical there.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
No, but that's a good
I
comeback.
see you again. You're dead.
Get the fuck out of here. Scat! That's right, scatter.
Push forward!
Oh. Oh, they pissed something off. Oh, what is this? Wait, are we fighting? I think we're fighting.
Everyone run!
I don't know what happened. Oh, he didn't like that. Got the Sharpie. I noticed that as you. I noticed that at the very back, whenever, like, at the end of the conversation. Oh, they're pissed. Double barrel? I hope you have fun with it, Isaiah. It is like a very fun game. I've been enjoying it so far. You know, despite I feel like a lot of people, and which I get that a lot of people didn't follow the marketing and the stuff for this game as much as I did, but I went into it going like, hey, this is gonna be a Bethesda game in space, and I feel like a lot of people did not realize that. Did everyone get sick of Target at the same time? Dude, it definitely feels that way. It feels like a Bethesda game, man. Like, it very much feels like a Bethesda game. But it feels more polished. It feels like it feels more polished, shall we say. Now that I've spent more time on it, my first impressions initially were like it was very, very polished. It's more polished than what most Bethesda games usually come out. I haven't had any game-breaking bugs.
Something's close.
I think it has support for both, I believe. But I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. It's definitely, but it's built with controller in mind. I think a lot of the menu stuff it definitely feels like they built it with controller in mind. There are mines everywhere. I am not. I am awful at controllers. I am actually really bad on a controller whenever it comes to most games that are not like a fighting game. And even with fighting games, I usually use a fight stick. I don't use a standard controller. For like Tekken, I think I use a controller for 2D fighters.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Yeah, if you've played like Fallout, if you played Skyrim, you know, it is very much, you're going to pick this up and you'll be like, and your first instinct is going to be, this is Fallout in space. But I stick with it. I promise you, once it kind of opens up and lets you start exploring a bit more and doing all that stuff, Eddie Gordo for like, you're an Eddie Gordo player? Of course you're a fucking Eddie Gordo player. I hate you so much. Yeah, Fallout. Did you not know that Bethesda also made Fallout? Jordan. Dog.
Oh, I don't actually like the company.
They made Skyrim and Fallout. They own the Fallout franchise. They've owned it since Fallout 3. Is this guy kidding me right now? Jordan. No glitches, infinite spoon jump. I haven't. Okay, so there's definitely ragdoll deaths. No glitches. I wouldn't say there's no bugs and there's no like weird stuff, but the weird stuff that's happened has not been like game breaking. I haven't found anything akin to like stacking infinite spoons or like stacking stuff into. It's more polished. Like I said, it is more polished than what a normal Bethesda game will bring. Like in in Skyrim, whenever you run into the frost giants at the very beginning of the game, they can hit you and launch you into space. It's bugs kind of like that. That's what the bugs are. There's not. I haven't hit anything. Oh, I take that back. I hit one bug where we boarded a ship, and I killed everybody on board, and they were shooting at me first. And Samco did not like that. Can you fly into the sun? Somebody tried, but I haven't tried myself. Someone did go to Pluto by just flying there, and it took them 7 hours.
This looked amazing, but I have to
So,
look at
excuse me if I effectively
One
say
more
that you
vacation
cannot
photo.
fly
I'm
into
gonna
the sun,
clean his
because I'm not
clock.
sitting here for 7 hours and streaming to you guys. Or maybe I should. I have no idea. Maybe I should do that for views. I'm not monetized though. And someone's already done that, so I feel like someone doing it a second time probably wouldn't. Oh, he's just flying. I'll dress up like an actual astronaut and just fly and like act like I'm in
Russia's doing well for herself.
in a space shuttle.
Laredo is a big player in arms manufacture.
That would actually be that would be a little bit funny. I don't know how I would take care of the whole like urination and stuff.
Okay, let's all just take a break.
For 24 hours. I don't know about that. I feel like people would get
You
sick
ask-
of my shit
Sure,
real quick.
Laredo makes some good guns, but just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
A Bridger. I don't need this. Don't need that. The gun design's really cool though. Like they're all. You can kind of notice some of the. I'm trying to think of a way, like if it's branded a certain, like if it's by a certain manufacturer, they have a certain look to them. Like these are all of the Freestar guns. They all look kind of like, they've all got like wood furniture on them, and they all look vaguely like something you'd see in a Wild West, like almost like a Firefly. And then you've got like, oh, this is your, yeah, and exactly, that's a good way to put it, Western style. And then you've got like your super futuristic Mass Effect gun where it's like, oh, this thing's made out of plastic, isn't it? Right? And then you've got some guns that are basically, these are like modern day guns, but they're sci-fi. Like this is actually a 1911 that I modded out. I called it God's Little Finger because it shoots God's caliber. And then you've got, these are some of my favorites where it's like futuristic, but then it looks like somebody decided to look like a scuffed airsoft and add like wires and batteries and shit everywhere. I think these are really cool. But so far, I mean, like the look and feel of this game is really awesome. It's kind of like the Borderlands. Yeah, very, very close to the Borderlands gun manufacturers, Cadia. Like every gun kind of has a look, like every kind of gun, I don't really know. I guess like these are brandings on the side here where it says like combat tech. I don't really know. Oh, here, I actually haven't looked. That's a good way. I actually kind of want to look and see if you can, like if I pull this up, like that one has like Laredo on the side, right? So I would imagine that this is a Laredo, a Laredo lawgiver or something. And this is, yeah, so it's combat tech. So they have brands and stuff on them. Again, like just a cool little detail. I don't know how much it really matters in the end. Like ultimately, who cares what this all looks like? Here's your stats, but they do feel a little bit different from each other. Like a shotgun from Combat Tech doesn't feel like the shotgun from, I don't know who I guess Laredo or whatever, right? Borderlands was not Bethesda. Borderlands was 2K? 2K and Gearbox.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I'm sure I got what
Tell him what's up, Isaiah. School this fool.
Outlaws? Aw, don't make me regret this now.
Well, I sell this shit because I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I've got way too much stuff on my person. Nova Blast Disruptor. Make her regret it. What is this? Oh, it's an EM rifle. Okay. Neat. Alright, I also need to go sell some of these suits. God. Where do I need to go? That made me lose focus. Let's see. You!
I'll take a look around. It's a good bet. Well, all kinds of things.
Oh, shit. Okay. I need to sell stuff to you. Helmets. Take all that. I want to keep that stuff. Oh, I can sell all this stuff to you. Back cigarettes. Oh, Sam. I need you to give me the rest of the stuff that I had you carrying. Where the fuck did you go? Dude, where'd this guy go? Oh.
Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. I'm glad you're still with us. I wouldn't say no to a gift.
Hey, Jordan. Do you want to see what the big pipe does? I want him to say yes. You want to see what the big pipe does? All right, we're gonna.
Next time.
We're gonna go homicidal for a second. Let me quick save. Do you know why I named it Big Pipe?
Am I crazy?
That's why I named it Big Pipe.
Neutralize the target!
Don't hurt them.
That's so quick saving. Why is he going into his menu?
No, I'm not gonna be part of this.
Oh, you're a part of it now.
They got my arm!
Restore officer down!
Oh, I've got more. Let's try the chroma. Oh, they have a lot of HP. Holy shit. Look, I'm playing Tarkov.
Get out of our way!
All the NPCs have so much health. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm actually just racking up bounty up top. You have a lot of health, man. Yeah, Rosie came out fucking swinging, dude. I wonder how large my bounty is now. There's a lot of red on my mini-map. There's a lot of red on the mini-map. And there's not a whole lot of NPCs left. Man, that's crazy. Alright. Alright. Now that we got that out of our system.
Well, what can you do? Time is it? Don't look at me. I haven't got a clue.
Alright, let's go be Space Cowboys now. Yes, I can show you the flying if you'd like. Give me a second. Let's see. Oh. Actually, I'll show you my ship.
Something to report?
I spent way too long customizing my ship, man. There she is. The Frontier. My guy's kind of chunky. It looks like the N7 armor. Let me see if I can. There you go. It looks kind of like the like Mass Effect armor. X-wing shirt, and it's not an X-wing. There are people who made an X-wing. I thought about doing it, but I like this ship way more.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I think I've seen somebody do an X-wing. I've seen the Ebon Hawk, also from Star Wars. I've seen the Enterprise. I've seen the Cowboy Bebop ship. I've seen the Outlaw Star. The ship builder in this is pretty awesome. I've enjoyed doing the Hammerhead. Oh, that's awesome. I want to see somebody do. I would like to see somebody do the ship from Mass Effect. What was it called? The Normandy. I would actually probably I would love to get the schematics and stuff, the instructions on how to build the Normandy. I think that'd be sick. See if they'll show the animation. Yeah, that's the ship.
We are cleared for the liftoff.
Yeah, the ship builder is awesome, though. I spent way too long customizing and moving parts and stuff around and trying to get it exactly how I want to.
Recalculating.
Yeah, it's big.
Orbit stabilizing.
Let's see if I can. So there we go. It's got kind of like a Battlestar Galactica-esque look to it. I wish there was. Unfortunately, I think we're on the dark side of the planet right now, so there's not as much lighting. But you can kind of see yeah. And they give you, and the thing is I don't even think I've found all the parts that are available to you. I'm only used the parts that I've kind of found at the planets that I've visited, but there's definitely a lot more. There are certain planets where they're tied to a particular vendor or to a particular brand name, and that brand name has parts that can look vastly different, even though they maintain the same function. Alright. We need to go to Purina? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Spin up the grav drive! They can get intense, yeah. They're pretty arcadey though. They're not super simulation heavy, but they can get pretty hectic. We'll see if we can. I'll see if I can get it to smoke your bourbon. You're good, man. Oh man, you're cool to hang out. I don't care.
Our tiny tin.
Your questions are welcome.
Being hurled through space once more.
I was hoping maybe we can get into a ship fight, and you can see a little bit of this ship battle. I'm sure we'll eventually get into one. Usually, whenever I start chasing a quest, I start running into more hostile ships. They can get pretty hard too. Your ship is certainly not. It's definitely not like you're not invincible. You're. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there are level caps. If they did what kind of they did in Skyrim and Fallout, you basically get to a point where like it takes a lot of XP to level up.
Please tell me you aren't going to run
for
the red mile.
for the most part, it is. I think for the most part, you just have infinite levels. It just gets harder to level up. And if there aren't if there are level caps, I'll be honest with you, I fully expect modders to get that shit out real quick.
Thing. This used to be a decent place. Now,
dang. Cool armor. Hi, Sam. I didn't know that it would just like disappear the armor like that. That's kind of funny. Whoa.
Don't shoot me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender.
Nude mods people that. Oh, come on, man. You knew those. Yeah, of course there are gonna be nude mods.
On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
Blue Chew
You were
mod.
wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. Stay in line, and we won't have a problem.
Yeah, that's mean. You can't do that to that man's hair. All right. Jordan, look.
Mess
They have your
around,
hairstyle.
Find out.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here.
Okay. Nope. Don't want to know.
Yes?
I'm really not in the mood. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing
she's the
you're
ranger
the
of
new
the
deputy.
station? What's your problem?
The marshal's report didn't mention you had hearing problems. Are you, or are you not, the new deputy? Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
She's really
I did what I had to
sassy.
do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie.
I'll have you know that I'm a first citizen of the UC, lady.
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
She's very sassy.
I'm at a critical point in my investigation, and frankly, your presence here is an unwelcome complication. Now let's just get this over with.
I did not know that.
Follow me.
What investigation? What's your investigation? What are you working on?
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile. Of course, I probably wouldn't either.
What is the Red Mile?
Sorry, friend. I don't do autographs.
There's like big piles of credits everywhere.
Visit.
Is that Donovan Reese?
Yeah.
Damn. Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
If someone's got a death wish, why not make a few credits off it?
I have to sit at the table.
Come on, sit.
I brought my best
So
jacket.
you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you?
This motherfucker don't know about the Red Mile. Samco's voice? Yeah, it's I think Isaiah, didn't you just say who his voice actor was? Adam Jensen's VA. That's who it is. Yeah. But he's done like a whole bunch of I think he's probably done a whole bunch of other stuff. You mean Timothy Oliphant? Is that Timothy Oliphant? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go look now. Sorry, we're gonna go look real quick. Sam Coe, Starfield voice actor. Elias Tufexis. It does sound like Timothy Oliphant, though. I will say that. I think you are correct in that it does sound like Timothy Oliphant. But it is a guy named, like I said, Elias Tufexis. And it is Adam Jensen's voice actor from Deus
Come on,
Ex.
quit wasting my time. Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
They're trying to take the land from the
Seems
farmers.
like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order.
Yeah, it is
like
a weird
Marco,
thing, lady.
Jade here is the head of a
That's why
small
we're
smuggling
investigating.
cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
I know about the Kessel Run. Unheard of. I think the more impressive thing is that they drop that line in the movies and they're just like, and he just says it like it's a badge of honor. It's like, we don't fucking know what, like, what, I don't know what that fucking means, man. I don't think Luke really understood either. He kind of looked like Luke kind of looked at him just like, okay, so what? Maybe Obi-Wan knew.
Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me.
Oh,
That's exactly what this meeting is about.
I missed that part.
Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
It is really impressive how they managed to turn some of the stuff in New Hope into, or even just the original three, how they managed to turn it into basically its own franchise, right? Like Boba Fett, he had, what, 2 lines in the original movies? And he got a whole ass backstory, had multiple books written about his backstory, and then got his own TV series. And then the Mandalorians, which, you know, they didn't even know, like, his armor inspired a whole ass, you know, genre of Star Wars fiction. I don't know. I always thought that was kind of cool. Some people find it, some people get kind of salty about it. Excuse me, lady.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
I guess we're gonna find out what the Red Mile
well,
is.
I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
The Green Mile was not good connotations, Isaiah. I don't want it to be the Green Mile. I don't want it to end like the Green Mile ended. I'm tired, boss. What's a runner?
Someone who volunteers to run the Red Mile. A deadly stretch of terrain just outside the cantina.
Oh boy.
It's infested with hostile creatures, and few people survive. The ones that do earn a reputation.
Take my hands. Oh my god. Stop. You are... I need to know what... Okay.
All right. It's your call to make.
Plan this out
This
real
is
good,
Star
didn't you,
Wars.
Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
Let's
You're
get
really
that
going to
artifact
take on the mile,
Mad Max
huh?
meets Star Wars. I would play Mad Max meets Star Wars. That sounds like a cool game.
That's really simple out there on the Red Mile. Just don't die. Always worked for me.
No, I want their armor.
My face before I put a bullet in your head.
He's very mean. I don't like him. Hey, May, what's up?
A new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this
AC.
establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
Yo. Chill. All right.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly.
I want to work
no
for him.
small favor that you're asking. But yes,
We're gonna pull the
I
old
can
double
arrange
agent.
such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are
Don't
you
walk in
prepared
front of the
to run
camera.
the Red
You
Mile?
shithead. God damn it. Why she talk like that? I don't know. She's kind of like a mean... It's like a mean, like, gambler lady.
Good.
So, another thing,
Once
Isaiah,
you've
that I have
begun,
noticed
I'll collect
is
bets
the...
for my patrons who will place
Yeah.
wagers on your survival.
So that's another bug thing that I've... it's not really a bug, just like another weird Bethesda thing that they've still managed to maintain, by the way, is sometimes NPCs won't face towards you when they talk at you. So I've had a problem where like the NPCs basically turn completely the way around and you're staring at the back of their head and they're still talking to you as if you're right in front of them. So I've had that happen.
That's what every
It's more
runner
funny though. Again, it's not
says.
game breaking. Like,
I
oh,
wish
there you
I
go.
shared
See,
your
she
optimism.
shifted over to the left for some
The
reason.
mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
She has a... Easter eggs, not bugs. Yes, absolutely.
You really sure?
I've also had this thing. Let me see if I can replicate it. I've had this thing where if you stand near a whole bunch of NPCs, they just stare at you.
Sometimes. We try to keep
Your
things.
attention, please.
Another corpse on the mile.
Let's see. No, they're not really doing it. Anyway, let's go run this red mile.
A runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at
All the fun
I
of
don't know if people
Neon
do that
plus
in real
betting on
life,
whether
Isaiah.
people are going to survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
what is that and not stealing determination. I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
This is like some bullshit. Like the half part just. Oh, we got a fan. That lady in the back. Owen Wilson. Yeah, there's no excitement. I don't understand how people think this is a fun sport. We have no ammo in that. We barely have any ammo in this. How about the Beowulf? Got ammo in that? Ah, enough. Here we go. Oh my. Okay. That's a mile? Oh, this is not promising.
Well, they don't need it.
I hate it here. They did not make it very far. Kraken? Like the rum? Oh, they have a lot of HP. Ow. The revolver has armor piercing on it. Shut up. Thought maybe it was armored. Yeah, for the red mile, it is not very red, is it, Bob? I think I'm just more pissing them off than anything. Can you die, please? I need you to die, please. Thankfully, I have a lot of this type of ammo.
Something's out there. Somewhere.
They play techno for you. It turned red. Why did it turn red? It's over there. Wait, are there mines here? Okay. Whee! Excuse me? What's blowing up? Sam, please shoot the thing. Thank you, Sam. exploding. Just need your ammo. I don't... Oh, God. Are they spitting at me? I don't understand what's exploding in.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
You tell him, Sam. Oh, actually, I think we need polymer. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is that's blowing up around us. Got him. Ceiling, okay. It actually has some good stuff on there. Where's my corrosive? There we go. Hopefully this will do a little bit better against. I think they're armored. They look like they're armored. Toxin sap. Okay. This was kind of easy, right? Toxic gas. Lovely. I forgot this thing shoots like a scythe. Jordan, look, I found your gun. It looks up at the moon if I fire more than 3 shots in succession. Oh, God. It's not doing a whole lot of I thought it would do more damage. What's the corrosive on it? Oh, God. I think you can mod these to shoot like the shotguns to shoot slugs and stuff as well. I know you can definitely do... Oh, okay, so... I know I don't know if they're supposed to be able to jump that high. Reload the gun, reload the gun, reload the gun. Screaming shit all over the place. I can't tell if it's like the gun recoil that's doing most of the shaking or if it's these things spitting out explosive shit. Ow. Asshole. Dog. Give me all your stuff. Don't need that. Something is still alive. Refill all the guns. We all good? I think so. Maybe. That thing, dude, that thing has ups. I don't really have a sniper rifle. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't found one yet. This is probably the closest one. And I don't have like the, I think this is just the 1.5x zoom. Things are pretty bullet spongy as well. This has the same problem where difficulty to Bethesda means that we just gave him more HP. Hey.
The factories keep churning. They're reliable that way.
Alright, we made it to the end of the mile.
We're either being
That
brave
seemed not
or
bad.
very, very stupid. And that should be the tagline for the Red Mile.
We gotta make it back too, right?
Thank you for your deposit to the COWBOYS.
Wait. Yo. Did you see this? Is it VSS? This is the VSS.
Well done, runner. Now all you need to do is return alive. Unfortunately,
Hey, we found our sniper.
to attract unwanted attention. Good luck.
It said it was an old hunting rifle. Who hunts? Oh. There we go. It's living textures. Oh, it hits. It's that shitter's kid. I'll be honest with you, that's absolutely what I've been doing. Whenever my weight can take it, I literally take all of their stuff and vendor it. Or I give it to this poor fucker over here, and he carries it back to the vendors for me. Thanks for the kit, nerd. Ow. It's not great. Like, it's a little bit of mobility. It's definitely not like that guy's mobility. You can get different jetpacks as well.
Never let a carcass
But I
go to
haven't
waste.
really, I haven't found too much of a difference between the different ones.
Took one.
What do you mean, what the fuck was that? You've never seen a rhinoceros jump 10 feet into the air? Like he was about to dunk on me? This thing kind of slaps. Yeah, I gave him a minigun. Because I was like, I'm not firing that thing. You can fire it. I should have given him big... I thought about giving him big pipe, but then I thought about it again and said, nah, it's probably not a good idea. Go get him, Sam. Get him, Sam. Sam's over there getting bullied. They'll be fine. Ow. Oh, I dislocated a limb. Excuse me while I repair this damage. How did I do this again? Status effect, dislocated limb. Goddamn. Catching strays. Does this thing have a charging handle on the back? That's kind of neat. I didn't realize that. It's like somebody looked at an AR-15 and said, why don't we put some of those parts on a shotgun? What? I don't really know why I'm fighting these. I'm almost sure I can just run past all of these things. Oh fuck. Okay. Nope. Don't like it. Do not want. Get away. Oh wait, I have grenades, don't I? Hold on. Impact? Impact. I wonder if these work exactly like Tarkov. Yep, they work exactly like Tarkov. Oh my god. Deus Vault. Isaiah, I did not know that you were into internet culture as much as you are. You are referencing some spicy... Oh my god, these things. It's all good, man. I'm just surprised that there's someone other than me in here who actually knows what that is referencing. Oh god, I missed because of that. Oh, good thing is I do need these analgesics and the sealants that these are dropping. Aromatic? Weird. Metabolic agent. We are getting through this red mile pretty easily, though. I don't know what everyone's complaining about. Seems to me like these guys just need to get good, right? I mean, come on, we made it back. We didn't even have the... I don't know where Sam... There's Sam. Hey, bringing up the rear, buddy. Good job.
The Red Mile. I never understood why anyone would volunteer. We're doing this? I can't believe we're doing this. Let's not tell Cole.
Dog, we already did it. We're back. There we go.
You're trying to piss me off.
Pictures are having issues.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
All right.
Pardon me. That was impressive.
It's a pleasure to have you. Would leave and the guests would return. If it were up to me,
People will be
I'd
talking
fire the lot
about
of you
this
right
for
now.
a while.
Take my chances.
You going to try it again?
Well, it's not up to you, is it? Meanwhile, here's some free advice. Next time you get drunk, try picking.
Damn
a
right
fight
I
with
dance
someone
like
who
that.
isn't carrying a firearm. I can only hold my subordinates back for so long.
You made
before
it.
they Finally get tired.
You
of
must
your
be
BS.
tougher than you look.
Get the hell out of my face, you pretentious
Oh,
wanker.
excuse me.
I'm already bored with this conversation.
You're back. Are you okay?
Good thing you're
Oh, now you're
funny,
worried.
Reese. It's the only thing keeping
Really?
me from kicking your
Either the
ass.
Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
She's very
All
happy
you
to
see
see
in
me.
people is what you can get from them. I'm glad because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, we'll just call it square and even then, as long as you give me what I need.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on.
I'm leaving
Come
you a
home safe,
bad
deputy.
Yelp review.
That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Damn. You gonna let her talk to you like that? You gotta establish dominance as the older sibling.
I considered placing a bet against you. Glad I didn't.
Hey, Kyle.
Don't know if it was
I got a haircut a little bit
brave or
ago, man. I've been keeping it
stupid, but at
short.
least you survived.
I hear you're one of the runners to watch.
Yeah, the banana is the banana was my wifey's touch. She thought it would be really cool to have in the background.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos.
Yeah, I don't
aboard
think I
his
saw
ship.
you.
I'd
Oh
advise
no,
you
I
not
still
to
had my
keep
hair
him
long. I think when I
He
right when I
is not
left previous
exactly
employment.
patient.
So I kept long hair for a little bit at the new place I'm working at, but after a little bit, it got hot enough and it was annoying enough that I had to get it cut.
Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards.
All right, we'll head to Kodos
Good.
then.
Travel
Yeah, you
safely,
just,
runner. Should you
just
ever crave
joined-
the challenge
We're trying
of the
to
mile
become
again,
space cowboys.
it will be here, waiting for you.
We just got done running something called the Red Mile. It's basically you just go and fetch something, like over after fighting a whole bunch of wildlife. What's over here?
Still got all your limbs.
Oh, private dining.
Well, it's
Well
not up
done.
to you, is it?
I had a feeling about you.
Here's some free advice.
Thinking of running sometime?
Next time you get
Talk to
drunk,
me and
try picking a fight with someone who doesn't care.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let me check real quick. In populated areas, about 30. But if I go into like in dungeons and stuff, anywhere from 50 to 60-ish. It's something with it's something with Bethesda's engine though. It's like it normally is. Because I think I had the same problems with Fallout whenever it first came out.
To see you.
Just the nature. It's, you know, I'm just surprised. I'm more just glad that I haven't had too many game-breaking bugs. Performance has always been hit and miss for Bethesda newly released Bethesda games, but bugs are usually the worst thing, where you just get like, you know, progress stoppers or just hard crashes. But I've had a relatively smooth experience with a lot of that. I need to dump all of my stuff into the, let's see, into my cargo hold. Oops. Inventory. There we go. 178. Alright, take it off.
Dust off complete.
Thanks for hanging out for everybody, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Crimson Fleet.
Grab shot! Not like we're running anyway. I'm taking you down!
Come here. Uh-oh. We're actually taking a lot of hits, too.
Blown out their grab drive.
Yes!
Targets lost their
Grab
shields.
drive is out of commission.
Bye-bye. That it? Oh, I thought there'd be more. I wonder why... Hit the hold-up maneuver. No, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that maneuver. It breaks cannon. And a lot of people will get mad at you. Y'all didn't help me? Shitheads. Yeah, look at this majestic beast. I want to add more to it too. I want to make it like a serious, like, because it starts out as just kind of being like a very small ship. It'll crew like, I think 3 or 4 people. But I've since expanded the bridge, added a tactical room, added an armory, added like a full research station, and an industrial station. Oh, I want to make this thing look like, you know, oh, that thing's gonna be in space for years. The lifted F-250. You're not... I like that idea. Like, you know, just put some truck nuts on the back of this bad boy, like right there. Let them dangle. Get a bumper sticker that says, you know, I voted for the other guy. you know what I mean, right? Actually, I would not be surprised. There you go. It'd be like a "Let's Go Space Brandon" bumper sticker, though. All right, let's see. Where do we go for our next jump? Cheyenne. Okay. Set the course. All right, we got to go to Olympus. Okay, no, we're in Prima. We need to go to Voli next. Let me see if I can... So this is something somebody said to do is instead of jumping everywhere, or just like fast traveling everywhere. Oh. Spin up the grab drive. Oh, fuck. The bad part about having large ships is that they definitely, you know, this one feels like it has an ass on it. Which, you know, good and bad. So cool.
Grab jump complete.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the conceit is of you being able to, like, space jump. Like, I don't know if it's like, hey, we're gonna go really, really fast, like in Mass Effect, or if it's like folding space, like in Star Trek.
Landing side looks clean.
I know you probably don't care at all. but I think it's really cool. I always like knowing the conceit of how they get to technologically cool stuff in these games. I think we need to...
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Good to see you.
We need to go and see if there's anything to research. We can burn up some of these resources. Nope. No vanadium. Adhesives? Nope, we don't have any adhesives. Oh, we do have these though. Titanium? Cool. Got some progress. Don't have any adhesives. Can we make adhesives? I don't know. What's the armory? Where's the... I thought I put the... Oh, no, it's over here. Oh, no, here's the industrial station. Hey, let me use this. I had to use the 3D printer. Nope, we don't have enough stuff to make it what we need. Yeah, this is straight up a VSS. That's kind of neat. Not a whole lot of mods that you can do for it. Armor piercing would be nice. I haven't researched the stuff I need for it though. High velocity. Wouldn't that kind of defeat the purpose of it being a VSS? I'm pretty sure all of its rounds are supposed to be subsonic. Oh. Give me that
Quite
long
handy with
barrel.
those tools.
Slap a voodoo on it. Yeah, man. Got a voodoo. Got an RK2 on there. Oh, that's a look. Yeah, here you go. You can get slug shots. Slug shots, flechettes. You can even change it to non-lethal, but why would you? Make that bad boy fully automatic. Something that's a problem with the game, or if that's a problem with the mod that I used. Yeah, grab jump was really, the grab jump is cool. The first time you do it, you get it's definitely like a wow, that's really cool moment. I don't know. I think I know some people were disappointed that you don't get to like do the flying and the grab jumps yourself like you can in No Man's Sky, but I'll be honest with you, that's one of those things where it gets cool the first time, but then I get real tired of doing it over and over again. You know, it's just... And ultimately, like, what does it functionally mean? Like, it does take a little bit away from immersion. I'll give it that, but it's one of those things where I can look past it. I can understand why some people would want it in the game. And probably somebody will mod it in.
Do you require my assistance?
Alright, we'll put a suppressor on the Saiga. Now we're going for a raid, baby. Let's see what these guys got. Knock, knock. Now I'm going to steal everything that's not nailed down. Yo, they got a receptionist.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least.
What? Your lips aren't moving.
music is gonna put me to sleep.
Can I just... I can't just take everything that's not nailed down, can't I? I super can. What's in here?
Nice ship, huh?
Got my eyes on you.
Same to you, big boy.
Beat the Red Mile, huh? Nice.
Okay, that's a weird bug. This person's lips are not moving. I think that's a... Are you... Oh! We found the first repeat. That's the first time an NPC's repeated that I've noticed. Yeah.
The first
Twins!
Better behave while you're in here.
Why does... Why do I feel like I'm in prison? Oh, this is also... So this happens everyone. Like, you run into this kind of loot sometimes. They just have, like, food in the locker. Like, this guy's just got butter in there. Yeah. Like, it's super weird because for the most part, the loot and stuff that's in the lockers makes sense until you run into, like, oh, here's just some butter in a locker. I don't know. Very weird thing. Also, these people are pigs. They just leave their brew cups everywhere.
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco. Who even wants to listen to this crap?
They really don't like this music. This ship is hilarious. Everything is gilded.
Well, we have a room like this, just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
I don't like the implications of the butter in the locker, Isaiah. Now that you brought that up. Look at this! Look at this ship! Why don't I have this? I'm gonna steal that. Steal this. It's a random dish rag there.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical piano. It really puts the soul at ease.
Alright, this ship is actually nuts. Can I steal it, I wonder? Ooh. We're probably not supposed to be in here. Let's see. This one, I think. That one. This one. This one. And this one.
Find something good.
Get in here. A refined Kraken? Neat. History of the Pirates. Mercury camera. Oh, you have contraband in here. You're not supposed to have that. Humidifier. All right. Very similar to my bedroom. Probably don't need to go this way, right? Are these all... Wait. Oh, I don't need... Yeah, I don't need to open these. Oh, what's in here? Amp. Alright. Alright, now that we've stolen everything in there, let's run around. We probably should go and find this dude, Marco, that apparently owns the ship. Damn, copy of Dracula? Ooh, coffee. Chisel, vice grip. Ooh, credits. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Welcome.
Oh, you're Marco.
May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me.
If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads.
I don't know if you guys can hear my cat. He's whining at me. The door's open, buddy. You can go. Okay, bye-bye. Let's see.
That's
who runs the
right.
first?
Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine. To settle accounts, Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future.
Alright, I don't really care about bringing you down. You're kind of small
I'm not
fish,
sure
bud.
you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. Good. Then we
I
are
don't really
agreed.
care about you.
I
Give
won't
him
pretend
the
that I
butter.
agree with this, but it's your call.
I know about the butter, Marco.
If an encrypted slate like this one somehow got into the wrong hands. Wouldn't it? Now, before you complain, remember that all I promised was to point you in the right direction. You're free to stay as long as you like. It's not often I get to entertain such a distinguished guest.
I know it's home and everything, but I'm ready to put Aquila behind us for a bit.
Oh, what's over here? Maybe more info on our target? Ooh, this one's actually kind of a hard one. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe not that hard. In fact, maybe it's very easy.
You did it.
Goodbye. Take all your stuff now. Ooh. Oh, a new Beowulf? You got plums in here.
Won't lie. My heart stopped. I'll carry anything you need.
I need you to carry some stuff, Sam. There you go.
Take it easy.
Alright, well, we took all of his stuff, so we're just gonna leave now. Yo, they got a full bar? Neat. Nothing in here. It's also not marking anything for me to, like, get in trouble for stealing. So you could literally just rob him blind. Run away with all of his shit.
The first.
Kind of funny.
Don't mess around.
Like an eyeglass? Is that like a microprocessor? Maybe? That's a Zippo. Compass. Kind of cool stuff, I guess. There's like random stuff that they just populate the world with. Whee! Oh, the gravity's lower here. Can you get... I actually have not tried this yet. Can I get up on top of the ship? You can get up on top of your ship! This is cool. I like this. Definitely gives you a sense of size of scale. Like, that's how large the guns are. Alright, anyway. Whee!
Captain, greetings.
Alright. Back to Aquila City.
Ship's ready. Hit it start. Hit it start.
Yeah, let's go.
Stable orbit achieved.
Oh.
Could stay here forever.
Oh, a bunch of cultists.
For a while, anyway.
Target's jump system down.
Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks.
Their grab drive's down.
Nice.
Bye.
That ruined their shields.
This is the Freestar Collective vessel. Please respond.
Oh, oops. I meant to respond to your hail. I'm sorry. Put me back. Put me back. Hey, kitty. What's up, kitty?
The crew
Oh my
over here
God.
would like to hear from their new friend. Over. We weren't expecting so many Varun vessels. My crew wants you to know how much we appreciate the help.
You're welcome.
Any way we can repay you?
Credits?
Hope this helps you out.
Yeah,
Can't
give me
stay
money.
here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Sweet. Alright. We want to go back to Aquila City. What up, buddy? This cat. Did I just see a sex Mustang? No. I think it was a Freestar Collective Mustang. I think that was the Mustang is like the class of the ship. I think so anyway. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess, you know, Freestar Collective Mustang, Sex Mustang, same difference, right? Yo, this stuff actually sold for a bit. Alright. Yeah, Kyle, I don't know if you're still in here, but like in these kinds of areas where there's a lot of NPCs and stuff, it does go down a bit to about 30 to 40-ish, but it's not that bad, to be honest with you. Like I just got used to it.
You ask me, I don't do payment plans or lines of credit. You seem all...
Yeah. Buy my shit. Don't need this. I'm definitely keeping that, because that's just a cool gun to have. You know, I have this. It has not been used. Oh, you have no money left. Haha, just kidding. Let me buy all your ammo. Because we need the ammo anyway. And now we can sell you more shit. I don't need that one. I want to keep that. I already have a Razorback. Don't need that. Interesting little gun, but I don't want it. And I'm good without the tombstone. Okay. Good little haul. Sam.
Let's get that artifact to the lodge. Happy to even up the...
I need you to give me a whole bunch of the shit I was having you keep.
Later.
No good idea,
Be careful if you run into those
Jedi.
eclectic jerks. Fly around like they own the settled system.
You know, what do they use in... What do they use as currency in the Outer Rim? Where's Jordan? Jordan, do you know?
I want to do your business quick.
Because they didn't like Republican
Rangers plan on
credits.
dropping by. Here.
Oh, that's actually a really good pack. Dang, I like my Londinian pack, though. Oh, I like that hat. Keeping that hat. Don't care about that. Ashta Tamer randomly deals incendiary damage. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll put it in the armory. Yeah, we'll put all that stuff in the armory. I need to dump my resources real quick.
Sarah Filburn and her brother-in-law Henry were going at it.
How much am I overburdened? By 40? Shit.
I had to tell him to keep the racket down.
Just gonna slow walk it for a second. And we run.
Greetings, Captain.
Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of some guns. Get rid of the pocket light. I've heard that these are apparently really, really good guns. I'm not using them yet, though. That looks like fun. That's cool. They just like mount to it. Oh, textures are flickering. Don't look at that. All right. I think some of the textures are breaking. Oh, never mind. It fixed itself as soon as I looked at it. And we also need to dump all
Nice
of
to see you.
Stuff. Let's see, store all this shit. All right, now we're lighter again. Oop. Oop. Alright. Let's continue our quest to become space cowboys.
Please disregard.
I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out, by the way. No, it's probably the most my chats my chat has gone in quite a while. Hope you guys are enjoying your look at Starfield.
Welcome to Aquila City, I guess.
And if you end up playing it, it is enjoyable. Like I said, just make sure your expectations are set properly. It is not a No Man's Sky. It is definitely a Bethesda game that is set in space. And that's kind of sucked into this the way I have been. But even, you know, whether I'm doing content on it or not, it's been fun to just play and experience the writing of Bethesda again. Ooh.
Just let me drink in peace.
Better this than being some dust ring.
New deputy, huh?
Up we go. All right, hacker.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good.
I got
If you
another
ask
slate
me,
for you.
I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, deputy.
Cool.
Come in, deputy. Take a seat.
This seems like
Grab a
one of
chair.
those talks where you tell me I've got to stop my investigation. Is
While
it?
you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked.
Okay.
Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
Oh.
Not really, no. We can't be everywhere at once. Right now, our best hope to stop them is you. It's worse. It's tragic.
How's your investigation proceeding?
Then you'd better start finding some answers. Your lack of progress is costing lives.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. Exactly. Dealing with the Council can be tough, but it comes with a badge.
I know, play politics. Sam didn't
No
like
need
that
to
though.
make it harder than it already is.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Excuse me. Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
I'd like to be a
So
space
what
cowboy
happened
now,
with
though.
Marco?
Please?
I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. Yeah, he always did like to hear himself talk. Seemed to think he was the smartest guy in the room. Don't know about that. But at least he had the sense to cooperate. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were.
Yeah, she was sick. I think I don't. It
Excuse
didn't really
me, Marshal?
say what her
Not
condition
now,
was.
Alex.
just
We're
that
in a
she was
meeting
about to
here.
die soon.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
Looks like somebody added me. Somebody added me in Discord real quick, sorry. Oh, okay. I'm toggling the mute buttons. You're just waiting for like exciting things to happen and I go, oh, I gotta hit that stream. What do you know about the mech factory?
Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex.
Let's check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Damn straight. Let's go.
Hey there, Deputy.
Hello. Let's go. Just vibing and chat. Well, I'm happy to have your company, man.
Mind if I take the long way?
Are there any other
Evening,
supplies
sir.
that I needed while I was here?
Don't even think about leaving the city. Ashta out there. And they are no joke.
So we're gonna have a house bomb?
That's what Mr. Tate is working on. We'll have to move out when construction begins.
We got now 9:23. I think we can finish. We can at least finish this leg of the quest. I'm really interested in seeing what happens with this quest line. This is a very long load time. What's going on? The vibes are high or Isaiah is high? There's a difference. I guess it could be the same thing. He probably makes up a good majority of the chat, right?
Lifting off now.
Okay. Hey man, you do what you want in your off time. I ain't judging. Where are we traveling for this? Oh, just one system over? Psh, easy. Let's go.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
Oh.
No? Maybe later.
The first takes no prisoners.
Enemy's grab drive disabled. We've tagged their engine.
That just took out their shields.
Come here. Give me the target lock.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
Bye.
Weapons hot.
Oh god.
Target sitting there with a grab drive now.
I'm bigger than you. Oh god, okay. Maybe not that big. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts, that hurts, that hurts.
Not too late to run, Scab. I get a bonus if I kill you, and I'm getting that bonus.
Let's disable you.
You really should have stayed home.
Enemy's jump drive is
They didn't
offline.
need that grab drive.
You tagged their grab drive.
Scratch one. You're dead. Power down. Wait, are there more? There are more.
Never had a chance.
Bam! Down goes their grab drive. Direct hit to the grab jump. It's offline.
Yeah, missile
Too
lock.
easy.
And we might be out of heals.
And their grab drive is fried. Oh, good.
That was
Drive up.
We are out. We are actually completely out of heals for the ship as well, so we are limping around along a little bit. when to go. Interesting. Alright. Let's touch down. Freestar Mech Factory. This where we want. Isaiah, have you ever seen that that Starship Enterprise like
Landing
VR game?
Watch your flaring.
Where you get like a whole bunch of friends with VR headsets and you basically crew the bridge of the Enterprise? I've always wanted to play it. There was a customer at our last
Life in all its many colored glory.
Your friends actually man the consoles and you straight up like crew the Enterprise. We had a customer at our last job. He had a whole setup in his basement. I always thought that was mad cool.
I mean, the mechs were terrible weapons of mass destruction. But is it wrong? I'm a little sad that they're outlaws.
That's what I'd be the science officer who just repeats. It's like, sir, the computer says that fuel is at 50%. After it just says like fuel 50%.
But I'll give credit where it's due. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
All right. They got rockets. I can't see. Did they just run? No, 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 no. You don't get to run.
Want to mess with me and my friend? Ha!
Oh, this thing hits like shit. God's little finger. Where'd this other guy go? Got him. Oh. Why can't I loot you? There we go.
Better we get it than someone else.
There's mines. 0.95 gravity? Okay. CQBX, Lawgiver. You guys not have more ammo? I would like more ammo, please. I'll take the caseless. Calibrated Lawgiver. Ah, there you go. Oh, it's probably just the exit. Alright, let's go.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being... No, I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt.
Get him, Sam.
You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal, I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Regulator. Where'd the other one go?
The hell?
Hey, you stop that. Oh. Did you pick? Boop. Oh, this is just 2 singles. Easy. All right. Where am I going? I can't shoot him through that.
Got blood in my eyes.
Oh shit!
Shit. Incoming!
I'm gonna end you!
Never mess with a code.
There are a lot of dudes here. Ow. Extreme beat? Are there more enemies behind me? Holy shit.
We're the best there is!
But from where? Oh. Alright, you're all dead now.
I thought today was gonna be dope.
I can't tell if I'm where that turret is.
Never wise to be in my way.
That is a lot of fire.
You should have given up.
I'll do it. All right. Easy peasy.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Nira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Alright, so he doesn't like me because I'm trying to become a Freestar Ranger.
Really gets your blood pumping, huh?
You've got no idea who you're messing with.
In the butt. Get out there, Sam. Ooh. Casino grub. Gross.
You're dead! You hear me?
Got one.
What is that? Oh, neat. That actually shows you how many are in the cylinder still. One more. So much loot. That one. That one. Take this one. There you go. Easy peasy. Xeno warfare tech.
Head's hit, damn it!
That did not have a bunch. That did not have good stuff in it. Unless the calibrated is. Whatever. We'll take the calibrated. That is not worth taking though.
Time to tango. Ugh. Take the good stuff. Leave the rest. This is my favorite part. Where are you?
I have like half an arsenal on my back. And all the ammo in the world. Oh my god, the sway on that's actually kind of nuts.
Everything's blurry. Got hit in the head. Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
I'm hitting you in the head? I'll hit you in the foot. That leg meta. Get him, Sam.
Ah, son of a...
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
It's really only good for bots, I think. That's a cool mech thing. Need to pop a stim, I think. One of these increases my carry. I did. Yeah. At least the first playthrough. Technically, you're supposed to beat it twice for the... I think twice for the real ending. For like the what is it? The true ending. But I did beat it the first playthrough. It's a fantastic game, man. if you get a chance to play it. Yeah, I had so much fun with Armored Core. I think the more surprising part about it was just that, like, I didn't really have huge expectations for it because it was just Armored Core is such an old franchise.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you
Just it coming back was kind of impressive on its own, but then I actually got to play it and it was fantastic. It's probably one of the most fun games I've played this year.
I know it's home and everything. Share the wealth.
I need to give you a whole bunch of stuff. So I can't carry it all. My dog. My homie. Take this. This too. Cool.
Yep.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away. Minutes from winning the battle. And the war. When the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor. The people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.
Isaiah, if you're interested in seeing a full playthrough, I think I had the full playthrough on Steam or on YouTube. Like I beat all of it on stream. I think over the course of like a weekend I beat it. Or you just play it. Honestly, just go play it. Like it's like I said, it's a fantastic game. Yeah, I'm almost sure I beat it in a weekend. Like I didn't play a single time off stream. Oh shit. Oh, he fucked up, I think. Yeah, it is so much fun, man. It is a really, really fucking good game. Okay. A 2. I fucked up someplace, I think. Yeah, I think I fucked up someplace. Try to go for an easier pattern. Ooh, still not a good pattern. We got a lot of matching. Yeah, this year was really, really good for games, man. Like we had Baldur's Gate 3, we had Armored Core. Earlier this year, we had Legend of Zelda, we had Final Fantasy 16. You know, now we have Starfield, Sea of Stars. I'm playing through as well. It's been a really, really good year for games. It's RPGs, and especially, it's been a really good year. I think this will work. No. Now we need a 3, though. Damn. Yep, I'm not gonna be able to. I think I'm not gonna be able to open that one. Sometimes you get a really fucking hard pattern. Let's try maybe one more. There we go. That's an easier pattern.
Yeah, every time I see a lock, I wonder, what are you hiding?
It took me a little bit to start finding like a good way to solve those, a good system for solving those, and that still is not foolproof. 20 years ago, I came to this factory, saw the first-hand pride and dedication with which men and women working here created the greatest weapons of war ever created, the mech. When the corrupt and cowardly leaders of the Freestar Collective capitulated to the demands of the United Colonies and agreed to stop production of the mechs, they cut out the heart and soul of our fighting forces. Our mechs are more than machines, they were our comrades in arms. I want each and every one of you to know that you're standing on hallowed ground. Miracles are made here, and we'll treat this facility with the proper respect. If I see anyone defacing or destroying even a single inch of this holy forge of war, there'll be consequences. This is straight up Warhammer. This man's a fucking... This is some straight up Warhammer shit. Anyway. So the background to this is when the colony war broke out between the two of the major factions in this game, which are the United Colonies, the UC, or the Freestar Collective, which is basically Technomancer. A little bit, man. He's a little bit like the who's the machine? Anyway, they're a faction inside Warhammer, but they worship machines. Anyway, the UC used xenoweapons. They basically bioengineered aliens to fight for them, and they set them loose on populations to fight their war. And the Freestar Collective used mechs, and that's what we saw in the. That's what we kind of saw in this hangar bay, was like a whole bunch of mech parts, and they were. You could tell they're huge. So basically, Titanfall versus Xenomorphs is pretty neat. I would love to see like a prequel game, like a prequel DLC where you kind of got to experience that firsthand. I think that'd be cool. What up, dog? Hello.
Goodbye.
Ow. Motherfucker set me on fire.
Waste not, need not. This feels like old times.
He melted. Absolutely destroyed. You could super play this like a Twitch shooter.
Time to tango.
Kind of fun. Oh, that'll get them. Oh, Paxton. I would like to have a word with you. You're under arrest for crimes against Freestar Collective. Let's loot your stuff first. Anything else to loot in here? Oh, another VSS. Permanent skill book. I like it. Oh, there's a save. Damn. I fucked this one up. That sucks. I think that was my last digipick too. Anything else here? I'll talk to Sam in a second. Right.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the
dude, you
Freestar
need
Collective.
to like
Cut right through them.
You need some sun.
If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. What the hell would you know about glory? That badge gives you power under the law, but it doesn't give you the right to question what I sacrificed for the glory of the Freestar Collective. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp.
I've heard stories about the Battle of Nira. Can't imagine what it was like to see the horrors you've seen.
You pity me? Is that it? You haven't earned the right to pity me. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, deputy. You can walk away right now.
No.
Blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble
I'm
cause.
about to find out that the...
But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
The Rangers have been facilitating it, haven't they?
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise.
Aha!
Ron
I knew it!
Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Ron Hope. But he's
I
on the Council
knew
of
it was
Governors.
him.
There's no chance he'd be capable of such a thing.
Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice.
Ron Hope is the guy who owns the ship company where the ship was originally stolen from that kind of led us on this entire crusade. So, and when I first spoke with Ron Hope, because you talked to him to kind of start the quest chain, and he was like, oh, you know, I didn't know anything of this. How could I? Oh, this might tarnish the reputation of Hope Tech. And now we know he did it.
You think I've lost? You go for then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit.
Oh, he getting a bullet to the head.
Job, And I get one last piece of vengeance against the Council.
Damn. I don't want to do this guy's dirty work, but we can't let Hope get away with it, can we?
Mm-mm. I'm bringing you in.
Don't bother.
He should face justice, but I'm not sure he's gonna come quietly.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Do I have to kill him? I have a stun gun. Where is it? I still have it on me? I don't think I have it on me, do I? Damn. I thought I might have it on me. I haven't tried this gun yet. Oh, this gun slaps.
We do what we must, right?
Yeah, I was definitely going to once I had a no, I promise I had a stun gun on me. It's just I think I put it in the armory because I wasn't intending on using it anytime soon. I did give him a chance to come quietly. All this loot. It is probably a little bit concerning, though, that they didn't bother to give Deputy of the Law any sort of non-lethal deterrent. Like, they didn't give me pepper spray, they didn't give me a baton, they didn't give me a stun gun, taser, nothing. They're just like, oh, you've got a ship and an armory full of weapons? You good. Why don't you join? Why don't you join us? Although they are, like, so if you haven't noticed, Freestar Collective is basically Texas in space. Like, they have Texan accents. Their primary planet is that of a kind of like dusty desert town.
Captain, hello.
All of their guns have furniture on them and look kind of have that like space western look to them.
This never gets old. Lift off.
All right.
Maneuvering into position.
Let's fix this. We're gonna quick save.
Now.
All right. So, we did not become space cowboys yet, but there's not much left. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am not streaming tomorrow, but what I'm gonna do is I may still play off stream, but I'm not gonna progress that quest line anymore, because I kind of want to play that on stream just so that way we've got like a good reaction to it. Maybe I'll turn it into a video, but this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat. You know, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do whatever. You know, I don't care. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your time in here watching Starfield. Hope you got a good idea of it. I know that tomorrow is release for I think Gamepass as well as normal. I think release for everybody else, or is it already released? Is it out now for everybody? Is it normal release now? I actually can't remember. Maybe it's normal release already. Anyway, if it is normal release, I hope you have fun playing it. You know, hopefully I've got maybe another week's worth of playing on this before I decide to do a review. There's a lot to talk about, good and bad. We may do some more content with it because I feel like there's a lot to say about this game. I think it's kind of one of the biggest releases of the year, besides like maybe Legend of Zelda. So, and I mean, I was able to kind of start playing it right at the start and get like a good chunk of game in before they decided to kind of patch anything. So it'll be kind of interesting to see where they decide to go with the release content, and if they're going to do another patch to iron out performance issues. You know, maybe a lot of this information is going to be somewhat outdated. Maybe it'll change in a week. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun. I will see you on Thursday, because tomorrow I am off from streaming, but I will be playing games. So go watch my VODs or whatever if you guys want more Starfield content. There should be a good chunk of time in there if you want to see more gameplay. But you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.
Your sober case, stop dwelling on empty words, stop stalling in the doorway, and cancel the cruise control, switch it in the manual, don't you wanna feel right? Shape the mind, speeding up the pace, turning up the heat, where I need to be for the first time. I'm taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case, stop dwelling on empty words, stop stalling in the doorway, and cancel the cruise control.